Are we live? Because it's
Yes, we
Yes.
are.
okay. The computer's doing something weird. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Carla from Learn English by Speaking English. I just finished another show and I'm getting confused about where I am. Today I have Lee back, my favorite storyteller. We have Raheen, we have Alex. Life is normal, I believe. And I am here to speak with you guys in English. Remember, this show is sponsored by the Institute of Peace, which is an online organization promoting peace one conversation at a time. Having said that, in order to get in the show, because I know you'll all be asking, all you have to do is one, make sure you have the Zoom app. It takes only less than 2 minutes to download it if you don't have it. And it works on computers, phones, tablets, whatever you have. Download it, click on the GiggleFest University link, and you'll find the password and the link to come to the show there. These guys, I know it's working because none of these guys could have gotten here if they did not have that. So trust me, it is working. If you have a problem, just restart your device and the problem will go away. Also, share this out to your friends, family, enemies, anyone you want, because the more people who know we're here will begin to speak in English, and the more there's people are speaking in English, the more we will understand each other, and the more conversations will happen, and the fear of differences will begin to become less and less. Now, I'm going to do something a little different. I want to start with Alex and Raheen introducing themselves, then go to Lee, and Lee's going to tell us a really good story about creating peace. He needs a moment because I always put him on the spot with this. And I know he will have a great story. Okay, go to it. I don't either right. You could do ladies first or guys first. I don't care.
Ladies.
Okay. So, Alex, you want to do it or you don't want to do it?
Just go ahead, Raheen. Let's get
Okay.
the show on the road.
Okay. So, hello everybody. My name is Raheen Fatima, and I am, believe it or not, 12 years old. I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm a writer, an entrepreneur, a teacher, and also a theater actress. And I'll be helping Carla, Lee, and also Alex with the show. So please come and join us with the show and watch it. So yeah, please come and join us.
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Alex, and I live in Manaus, Brazil. I am 18 years old, and I like playing soccer. I like making new friends. Lee is my friend from California. I like him. Yes. And I also like to interview people. And I do it because I can learn from each other. Yes, and that's all from me.
Okay, Lee, it's your turn.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm Lee Weissman. I live in California, but I'm actually just outside of Washington, D.C. at the moment, very close
Speak
to.
a little slower, Lee, for those
Okay.
who may not.
Okay. I am Lee Weissman, and I live in California, but at the moment I'm in just outside of Washington, D.C. at my sister's home, not very far from Carla, probably very close to Carla. And I'm a teacher. I teach kids between 15 and 18 years old. So that's 10th, through 12th grades. Yes, just like that. Except mine are not as good as him. They've heard that. Oh no. And
They're all listening and they're going,
every last one.
Mr. Weissman, what are you saying
What
about
are you saying
me?"
about us? I teach religious studies, but I've also taught history, and that's me. So, and you asked for a story about making peace. I'll actually share um, a, a sweet little story that's actually told about Aaron, the brother of Moses, known in Muslims know him as Harun. And the story goes that there was a husband and wife, and the husband and wife were having a big fight. And the husband yelled at the wife yelled at the husband. And finally, the two of them separated. And she went to her mother's house, and he went to his parents' house. And one day, Harun, happened to run into the wife, and he said, he walked up to the wife and said, I just spoke to your husband. He's so upset. He's so miserable. He feels so bad about what he did and what he said. And she began to cry. She said, "Oh, I feel so, I feel so terrible too." So he goes to the husband, and he says, he says, "I just talked to you." I'm sorry. She doesn't say she feels terrible. she just nods. Whatever. So he goes to the husband, and he says to the husband, I just talked to your wife, and oh, she feels so terrible. She feels so horrible. And the two of them, of course, thinking that the other one is sorry, they go to meet one another and they make peace with each other. And so the story is brought to illustrate this idea that sometimes truth is not the most important thing. A lot of times we think that the most important thing in any situation is that we are telling the truth, or that we're going to win an argument. And oftentimes that's not the most important thing at all. Sometimes even truth has to give way to peace, and sometimes and almost all the time, being right has to give way to peace. If we try to be right all the time, or we try to champion truth all the time, it's going to be very difficult for people to have peace. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Very nice.
But I had another
It's a
story I
great
wanted to
story.
tell. I had another story in mind, though. Can I tell my other story?
Yeah, you can tell that.
So
You can always tell stories. You can tell stories for the whole show if like.
So this is my COVID-19 quarantine story. So
you
okay.
didn't tell me you had a COVID-19
Yes, I do.
quarantine.
It's a story you probably know. A lot of Jewish people know the story. So once upon a time, there was a guy, and he was going crazy in his house. He had a bunch of children, and the children were yelling and screaming, and they were driving him nuts. And they're playing all over the place. There's toys everywhere, and he's just so frustrated. So he goes to his rabbi, and he says, "Rabbi, I can't take it anymore. These children are driving me crazy. I go to my house, and it's noisy, and it's messy, and the toys are everywhere. I can't take it. Can you please help me?" So the rabbi says to me, he says, "I think I have a way of solving your problem." He says, "Do you have any chickens?" And he says, "Yes, I have chickens." He says, "Take all your chickens and bring them into the house." So he says, "Okay." So he brings his chickens into the house. Now there are chickens crawling on the counters, and they're scratching at everything, and the children are screaming, and there's toys all over the place. And he goes back to the rabbi, and the rabbi says, "So is it better now?" He says, "No, it's much, much worse now." He says, "Okay." He said, do you have any goats?" He says, "Yeah, I have goats." He says, "Bring all the goats into the house." So he brings the goats into the house. Now he's got chickens climbing up on all of the tables, right? And he's got goats sleeping on the sofa, and the children are loud and they're playing, and there's toys all over the place, and the goats are tripping over the toys, and it's a big mess, and there's goats, they make a mess too. He goes back to the rabbi says, "Any better now?" He says, "No." He says, "It's worse." He says, "Really?" He says, "Do you have any cows?" He says, yeah, I have cows. He says, bring the cows into the house. So he brings the cows into the house. Now he's got cow stuff all over the house. The cows are tripping over the goats, and the goats are tripping over the chickens, and the chickens are on the counters, and the children are playing and making noise, and the toys are all over the place. And now the cows are tripping over the toys. And he goes back to the rabbi, and the rabbi says, Rabbi says, get any better? He says, no, it's worse. Now everything is much worse. He says, okay. He says, take out the chickens, take out the goats, take out the cows. So he takes out the chickens, take out the goats. A few days later, he says, he turns to the rabbi, and he comes back to the rabbi, and he says, Rabbi, he says, things are so much better now. He says, what do you mean? He says, now my children are so nice, they're so well behaved. At least they don't go bad, they don't go moo, they're not all over the counters. He says, my house is so quiet and peaceful now with just those children. That's my COVID-19 story, because I think a lot of us are experiencing, a very different kind of life where we're stuck at home, and when this is all over, it's going to be so nice. It'll be, we can appreciate being out and about and being with other people in a way that maybe we never did before, because we never had this experience. So hopefully this experience will change us and help us to be more appreciative of what it was that what it is that we have. And that's my story.
I like that story, and I think the point of that story is important. We're not going to talk about COVID-19. By the way, I didn't know that story. I've never heard it before.
Really?
Really. My parents didn't tell a lot of stories like that. But what was I saying when I said we can talk about COVID, about that thing that we don't talk about here, but how it is changing our lives, because it is changing everyone's lives right now in so many different ways. And Alioune, I'm letting you in, but usually I don't let people in a second time in a week. You can only come once a week, but you're okay today, okay?
Oh, Carla, I just realized.
What?
I think I misread my schedule. I actually have class in about 10 minutes. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Well, I'll be back
tomorrow.
I'll be back. I'll try. I'll look at my schedule. Maybe I misunderstood my own schedule. I will. Yes, I will try to be back. I'll talk to you either tomorrow or Friday. I'm so sorry. I just realized I'm getting a notification. That must mean that I screwed up, which is not unusual.
Well, don't feel bad. I screwed up all my interviews yesterday, although they happened. I really made a lot of mistakes on them too. So
okay. Well, you at least have very good assistants over there in Raheen and in Alex. So I feel like you're in good hands. You're in good hands.
Yeah.
You are the best.
Okay.
As long as you come back, I don't care.
I'll be back. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get ready.
Lee, can you give me a call this evening? I do want to talk to you.
Okay, Bezrat Hashem. Okay, I'll try.
I'm not calling you because you never.
It's impossible to get. I know. Okay.
Okay. Hello, people. We're going to start. Rabaz Khan, whatever your name is. I'm sorry, I can't get to it. Can you please sit up? Rabaz Harki, sit up as like you're in a classroom. Where is it? Okay. Rabaz, can you hear me? You need to sit up, please. And we can't hear you. You need to go and fix your mic. You need to sit up and we cannot hear you. You need to go fix your mic. We cannot hear you. You need to go and fix your mic. There's something wrong. I'll put you in the white room. Leave and come back, please. Thank you. We'll let you in, but we can't hear you and you can't hear us, so it's not working. And Mazar, you have a problem too. You need to put on your camera, please. Mazar, Karlu, you need to put on your camera. Okay, I'm going to put you in the white room too. You need to go out and come back, please. Okay, can you talk to Alioun, please? Well, Shankar, introduce yourself and then let's talk to Alioun.
Hi, hi, I'm Shankar Hemadi from San Francisco, and I'm here to say hello to everybody. Alioun, welcome again. How are you? Your mic is muted.
Yeah, thank you. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, good, good. How was your day?
Yes, it's I'm doing good today.
No, what would you like to practice today? What do you want to tell us? Something new?
I don't know. I would like to introduce a friend today.
Oh, if you have someone with you, that's very, very good.
Yes,
Sure,
I have
sure.
someone with me. He's been learning English for just 2 weeks.
Is he here?
Yes, he's been learning English for some weeks, and I would like him just to try and just to greet you.
Sure, please call him over to the camera.
Okay. You should go.
Hi,
Hello, how are you?
fine, and you?
Please tell us your name.
My name is Abu Diop.
Uh-huh. And
Yes.
are you also from the same country?
Yes, Yes, I am from Senegal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Because
You
I'm from
need to-
Senegal.
Excuse me. You
Yes.
need to fix your camera so we can see your whole face, right? If you cannot see your face, we can't either. Good, that's perfect.
Okay, it's okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Alioun, let him do the talking, okay?
Okay. My name is Abu Diop. I from in Senegal.
Alioun, let your friend do the talking. He's here to talk. You spoke yesterday. Let him talk.
Are you with family? Do you have family? Brothers, sisters?
Yes. I have two brothers.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I have two brothers and sisters.
Oh, wonderful. And
Let me-
which city are you in?
Hold on for a moment, Shankar. Could you speak a little slower because it's hard to understand you? And it's better that you speak slower, okay?
Yes.
You can do it. You have a
Yes.
great smile. I'm so glad you're here.
Okay.
Okay, Shankar.
Okay.
Yeah, tell us about your family. You have two brothers and one sister.
Yes.
And what are their names?
Okay. My brother's name is Maget
Uh-huh.
and Saliu.
Salio.
Yes, Maget and Saliu.
And which city are you all in? Where do you live?
What?
Which city? Which city? In Senegal.
Okay. Okay. Is there in Senegal? Is there in Dakar? They live in Dakar. But they live in Dakar.
Okay.
Okay. They live in Dakar.
Dakar.
Okay. And you? What is your name?
My name is Shankar. You'll see the name there. Shankar.
Okay, Shankar.
Yes, I'm from India originally.
Okay, you from in India.
Yes, I was born in India.
Okay, d'accord. So you are in India or you are
No, right now I'm in Mexico, which
okay,
is
you are
in
in
North America.
okay, you are in Mexico.
Yes.
Okay, okay, it's okay.
So how long have you been learning English? How much time learning English?
So I got in some weeks, huh? Some weeks.
Some weeks. Wow,
Yes,
very
some weeks.
nice, very nice.
Yes, some weeks. Yeah. I don't to speak perfectly.
No, you're
So
learning. You're doing great.
No,
You're doing great.
you're definitely learning. When you're learning and you're talking from a different language and translating to English, the sounds are a little different. So you need to speak slower.
yeah,
That's why I said that.
yeah.
Because you are speaking beautifully, but when you speak slower, it is easier to hear you. And I want to make a quick announcement to people. I just finished sharing out. And what I need is for you guys to share out. But even more importantly, please do me a favor. Download your Zoom app. Come to the show and speak to me. Speaking in the background in the audience doesn't help you learn English. It helps you learn comprehension, understanding words, but in order to understand, really speak English, you need to speak it too. So please come and do that.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, you can
Okay.
talk for a few more. You can talk now.
So how does it feel, my friend? How does it feel to talk on a live camera? Are you enjoying it?
Okay.
You like?
Yes, 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 yes. I like.
Uh-huh. And Raheen, do you have any questions for him? Want to say hello?
Yeah, I
go.
wanted to say hello. I have no questions in mind. So, hello, how are you?
Nice, and you?
I am great. It was very nice hearing you. You have good English. With practice, you can get even better.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Did
that's
you
all I have to
study?
say.
Did you study English in school, in college?
Yes, 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 yes. I yes, yes. I talk in 3 years, huh? 3 years in college.
3 years in college.
Yes,
All
3 years in
you need
college.
is practice. All you need is practice.
Remember to let Alex speak to Shankar, and I just wrote a note to you.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Alex, do you have any questions? Would you like to say hello, Alex?
Hi, my friend. I'd like to ask you if you know the most famous person in Senegal who is called, I'm gonna ask this much easier, in a easier way. Do you know a man called Sadio Mané? Do you know Sadio Mané?
Yes, 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 yes. I know Sadio Mane. It is the star in Senegal.
Yes, he's very popular. He's very famous in Brazil.
Yes, 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 yes. Sadio Mane is Sadio Mane is Sadio Mane is a good player in Senegal. It is the captain in our team.
Are they
Yeah.
football players? Is he a football player?
Me.
No, the star you mentioned.
What?
Alex, the name you
He's-
mentioned, is he a football player?
Yes, he's a football player. He plays in Liverpool,
Yes,
England.
yes, yes.
Yes,
Yes, yes.
Liverpool,
Yes,
and he's from Senegal. He's the best player ever from Senegal, in my opinion.
yes, yes. It is the best to play in Senegal, actually.
Yes, and I like what he does. He does a beautiful job. he's very humble. He's very humble. For example, he plays soccer, and then he has a lot of money, but he always go to Senegal to help people. It's very interesting. I like him.
Yes, yes. I confirm. It's let's say let's say he give many money in his village. Eh?
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, yes.
Mhm. Yes, he's the most humble player, soccer player. I like him very, very much. Yes. Also, but do you know Mohamed Salah?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, I know Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is quite big in Sadio Mane.
yes,
Like
he's very.
Liverpool. Yes.
Yes. So, Rahim, want to say something?
Yeah, I was saying that I also know Mohamed Salah. He's a football player. That's all I know about him.
Yes, every soccer player from those countries in Asia, when they play very well, they become famous in Brazil. Everyone knows Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane in Brazil.
But I guess three most famous players that would be in Pakistan would be first, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo, and then Lionel Messi, and then it's Neymar. So these are, I guess, the three top most famous.
That's
but
true.
then Neymar, Salah took place of the Neymar, so it's now like Ronaldo, Messi, and Salah. It's these three now.
So my friend, do you play football? Do you play soccer, football?
Me? I really don't like the games.
I'm asking our guest here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me.
Do you play football?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, I was playing football.
Oh,
just now you're playing football.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, I was playing football. So actually, I have not a time to go playing football.
Great. In Senegal has a lot of Chinese people, right? Chinese people in Senegal.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, there's a Chinese people is in Senegal. Huh? Many Chinese people.
I've heard of it.
So this is your first time and you've been practicing English for a short time. You're doing great. You're doing absolutely great. Right, Alex? Remember when we all started talking first?
Yes.
So please keep practicing and come here and talk more often. Please come next week again.
Yes. I want to join you. So I want to join you, and I have to perfectly my English.
Yes, please come again. I have to say hello to another person, Mazhar. So I will say goodbye to you, but you can stay. You can stay. Please mute your phone. Okay. If you can mute. And Mazharji, can you unmute your phone? I'm not able to unmute you.
Okay.
Yes.
How are you? Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Mazharji, how are you doing?
I am good. Thank you. What about you, sir?
I'm doing good. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it's very first time. Hello,
Wonderful.
Alex and
Please introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, this is Mazhar Abbas. I am from Pakistan, and my qualifications are I did MSc Sociology, and now I am doing MA Education currently I am working as educator in public sector schools, and I live in district Muzaffargarh of Punjab, Pakistan.
Muzaffarnagar in Punjab, is that correct?
Muzaffargarh.
And is this your,
Muzaffargarh.
you're doing great. First time here, you're doing amazing. In fact, we have a young lady here from Pakistan, Raheen. Would you like to say hello, Raheen?
Hello,
Yes, I
Rahim.
would love to say hello. Hello, Mother. How are you?
I am very good, Rahim. How are you? Thank you.
I am great as well. So, which specific part of Punjab do you live in? Sorry, even if you told, I didn't hear
I-
properly.
Muzaffarnagar, I think.
I am in South Punjab district, Muzaffargarh.
Muzaffarganj.
Okay, I've never heard about that place, but
Where from?
continue.
Where from you are?
I am so I'm originally from Gujarat. So my ancestors are from there, like my dada and my dadi, my grandpa, they're from there. So they basically migrated to they moved to Islamabad, and then my mom and dad were born here and they grew up here.
So you're in Islamabad.
Yeah, so I live in Islamabad. I live in the capital. But we of course keep moving around because of my dad's job. So
Okay. I did my MSc from Rawalpindi, Arid Agriculture University, Rawalpindi.
Your
yeah,
English is
okay,
perfect,
that's
sir.
great.
Yeah, just speak a little louder, but your English is really good. Really good. So tell
Thank
us
you.
more. Do you have a family? Do you have
Yeah,
children?
of course.
Are you
Yes,
married?
yes, I am married. I have a daughter, 2 years old, and in my family, my parents, and we are 4 brothers and 2 sisters. Me and my elder brother and 1 younger sister are married, and one of my sister and 2 brothers are unmarried, and my younger brother is doing BSc from Bahauddin Zikriya University, Multan.
In
So,
Multan.
yeah,
Your
yeah.
English is perfect, sir. I mean, I admire you. Just speak a little louder. And Carla is here. Carla is the founder of this show. Carla, would you like to say hello to Mazhar?
Yes, Mazhar, where did you, I'm sorry, I didn't quite get it. Where are you from?
Hello, Carla. How are you?
Where are you? Hi, I'm Carla. Where are you from in Pakistan? I'm sorry, I didn't pick that up.
Yeah, I am from Punjab, and there is a region of Punjab called South Punjab, and there is a district that is Muzaffargarh, and then coming to some what we say smaller level, there is a tehsil, that name is Kot Addu, and there is a small town in Kot Addu.
I didn't know I was getting the whole history, the whole geography, but okay, keep going.
He's educating us about all of Punjab, South Punjab.
Yes, we're learning all
Muzaffarganj.
about Punjab.
Fantastic, fantastic. I'm telling you, Mazharji, your English is really good. Just speak a little louder so that everybody can hear. You're really good.
Yeah, sir, Shankar, I think there is problem with my
No, it's
mic
perfect.
or some.
This is perfect.
Now,
Use the mic closer. It's perfect.
yeah, it's now clear.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, thank you. So, Carla, should I go to my town for further details?
Yeah,
I should tell you.
before you do that, can I make an announcement? Because there's a lot of people saying, how can they get to the show? All you
Yes.
need to do, download the Zoom app from zoom.us. I wrote the directions in there. Once you download it, you click on the GiggleFest University link. It will bring you to a page that has the Zoom link. It works. Don't tell me it doesn't work. Everyone used it to get in except for me. And you'll find the Zoom link. You click on that, write down the password before you click on it, so it's easier. Put in the password and you are at the show. So just do that and come to the show. We'd love to have you. Okay, we were in a district of, you were talking about a city, and you said in the city there was another little town, and I think that was going to be your town.
Yeah.
Are we there yet?
my my town name is Chowk Sarwar Shahid, and in Chowk Sarwar Shahid, there is a specific my village that is that's name is Chak number 640. I am from.
Chakramar
So you're from a
640.
small village next to a bigger village, which is next to a city. Is that correct?
Yes,
You
Yes,
missed one. That is in a district, so
that's in
you
a
kind of
district.
missed the
I see.
district now.
I was only going far back as the city. I couldn't, I was forgetting everything else.
It's
So-
amazing.
So,
Did you study?
yeah.
Mother, so how was your day today? Were you fasting today?
Yes, Alhamdulillah. I started my fasting from first of Ramadan, and Alhamdulillah, I am continuing fasting till today, and Allah make it possible for me to for all the 30 days, and Allah accept my this humble, what we say, that is prayers, no, not prayer.
Yes, prayers.
Inshallah. Inshallah. I've also been fasting today. I mean, I fast every day. So, because in this Ramzan, I think I'm old enough to fast. So, yeah, I'm fasting. So, what did you have for iftar?
Sorry.
I
What
was
did you
asking,
have
what
for
did you
iftar?
have for your iftar?
Acha. Yeah, in aftar, dates and milkshake, some fruits, and that's it.
Pretty yum. You know, yesterday I had golgappas for iftar, so it was pretty yummy.
You are
Today
allowed to
also
have
I had a lot of
golgappas?
things. Yeah, my mom made them
Wow.
at home because we couldn't get them from a restaurant, of course.
Wow.
But it is sometime, but in sometimes it feels like something heavy. That is not uh, what we say felt good for iftar, and I simply go with fresh water, not even more cold water or very much ice in that, and like these things. So,
Yeah.
so
I also had falsa juice today. There's these very sour berries. That's falsa. I don't know if it's in India or not, but in
Falsa.
Pakistan, you get them.
Yes, we have falsa berries.
Yeah. First, I love their color. They're so colorful. Yeah, I think they're my favorite color.
By the way, Raheen, my home in India is in Gujarat. So I speak very good Gujarati, and falsa is very popular in Gujarat.
Ooh.
here,
So my Punjabi is
here,
the most broken Punjabi ever. So my Punjabi is pretty off. But I keep, talking in Punjabi with my grandparents or sometimes with my parents. So, we don't forget our culture and our heritage. So I can pass it on to my kids.
So Mazarji, you were saying something.
Yeah, I was just putting my word that falsa is also is very famous and people like it very much here in Pakistan also. It's very good diet and people use it.
I had falsa
So,
for the
sir,
first time last year, and I really liked it.
oh,
I had falsa pretty
well,
bad.
first time in your
Last
life.
year. Yes. So we're talking about berries and fruits from the tropics, places like India, Pakistan, not very common in other places. Of course, jamun is very popular. What do they
Yes.
call it in English? I don't even know if there's a word for jamun in English. Again,
I
very,
think
very
I
tropical.
knew. There's something like J from J. They start from J, but I don't really remember.
Jackfruit?
No, it's a
No,
berry.
that's
It's a berry.
yeah.
It's very popular.
It's
It's
very
purple in color.
Oh, blueberries.
No, it's a
Oh,
very different type. It's very tropical, sweet and sour. I think it's called jamun because I don't think there's another English word for it. Never
I
seen it.
haven't heard
I
of
don't know.
then it's German and that's a good word.
Yes, and it's always there in summer, like April, May, peak
Yeah.
summer. Jamun in English. I'm actually looking for it.
Okay.
You know, so there's this very funny story that there's a place that I lived in about 2 years back, and in the street that I was living in, there was this huge jamun tree, and you know the jamuns would actually just fall off. And the guy who was in the street, he would actually ask all the kids to, you know, have all the jamuns and come the families enjoy, have a party or something. So
You
it's
get
pretty
thousands.
interesting.
You get thousands at one time. I checked the official name in English. It is Jambul, which is also the Sanskrit name. So Jambul is the English name, but there's no other. I don't think I've ever seen it anywhere else except in South Asia, India, Sri Lanka.
I have never had it, so I don't know what it is at
You'll
all.
have to
I
make
don't
a
like
trip,
it.
Carla. You'll have to
What?
make a trip.
I don't like
When
it.
it's sweet,
It
it's really
feels
sweet. But often it's
very
sweet and sour and sticky.
It's very, very nice. Very delicious taste. It is.
well, me being, I think, the only person here who would not like it, but I don't like it because, you know, it just feels pretty funny around your teeth and your mouth. It just gives me a very tingly feeling that I don't like. So I don't
Then
like it, but you know,
that
everybody in my family does. So I am actually kept out of those jamun meetings and the jamun parties in our family. So I am kind of sitting in the corner saying, why don't I like this food?
it can be very dry. So you have to make sure you have enough water before. Otherwise, it dries up your mouth. But it's actually therapeutic too. It is very good for people who have diabetes. It reduces sugar in the blood. So, Mazarji, tell us more. Do you like any other fruits besides falsa and jamun? What other fruits do you like? You mentioned dates, khajur.
Yeah, yes, dates, and there is mangoes. Season is coming. They are very
Yeah.
delicious of Multan and Muzaffargarh and Kotadu region, especially. They are very delicious and very. I like them. And other than nowadays, there are what fruits are banana, apples, and there is another what
And
we
we
say.
have Alex here from Brazil, and Brazil also has lots of fruits. Alex, can you educate us about your favorite fruits in Brazil? And you can also say hello to
Uh,
Mazar.
Hi, Mazda. How are you?
Hello, Alex. I am very good. Thank you. What about you?
Yes, I'm very good. So, in Brazil, we have different kinds of fruits, especially because we have a big forest here. So our agriculture is very, very good. So we have, I think we call grape and strawberry, mango, banana, my favorite one. I like banana. I like to eat it all the time. And we also have a kind of fruit that it's not just to eat like you eat banana, like you eat strawberry. Actually, you need to take that fruit, and then you will make like a liquid. We call this acai. Okay.
Just
Carla,
one moment. Darren, you need to put on your camera now, or I will put you in the white room. I'll count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can come back let me know when you're ready. Write it to me in the chat, please.
so we have 2 more people here who have joined us. Carla.
Yeah. I brought them in, so. Okay, Darren, you let me know when you're ready to put on your camera and I'll bring you in then. Okay. Emmy has been here. Isn't this Alion's friend? Another
Yes.
friend.
No, it's the same. He's just using another device.
Okay.
They are using different device.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Then we're going to go to Emmy. Well, we can talk a little more to Mazar. Well, actually, we're coming to the end of the show.
Yeah,
So
we'll get back to Mazar. We have talked quite a bit. So please start with Imi.
Emmy has been around for a long time, over a year, I believe. Emmy, introduce yourself, please.
Assalamu alaikum, good evening, good morning. It's me, Imir Khan from Pakistan. I live in Rawalpindi and I have 2 children. And hello, how are you? How are you people?
Whoa,
Good to see you all.
You didn't tell us much about you. We only know that you have 2
I am
kids and you're from Rawalpindi. Well, I can't even say it. But what do you do there?
I am a housewife.
Okay, what are some
I'm doing type of things.
What are some of your favorite activities to do?
Nowadays, I have a favorite activities to do to clean my house. And because we are fasting nowadays and making dishes, pakora, samosa, dahi vade, extra.
Oh no, it's making
These
it
are my
difficult to stay
hobbies.
here. She's talking about all the delicacies.
Yeah, she's a cook.
So Imiji, we are talking about fruits from the tropics because there are so many fruits. What are your favorite fruits?
My favorite fruit is mango and grapes.
Which particular mango? Is it Multani or some other?
No, it's langda.
Langda. Yes, we
Yes,
get
langda. Now
And
the
the
king
grape-
of the fruit is coming in Pakistan nowadays.
is the season, huh? Is it the mango season
Yes,
right now?
it's season of yes, mango season and falsa season, jamun season, and what else? Watermelon season. Lot of variety of watermelon, and but we stay to kharbuza. Also the
Kharbuza.
kharbuza. Yes, they are also available nowadays. And
In America,
strawberry, cherries.
yeah, in America it's called cantaloupe. I think it's also called cantaloupe or melon in the Latino world.
What?
Kharbuza. Kharbuza is called
Kharbuza, yes.
cantaloupe or cantaloupe, or yeah, similar words in melon is the family, melons, watermelon and other
Yes,
melons.
melon. Yes. I like to join you on my Facebook. I send you the friend request, but you can't answer me.
Sure, sure. So tell us more.
My name?
Yes, Imiji, you like to make all these things. Do you make regularly or only during Ramzan? All the
No,
specialties.
these are the special things in Ramzan.
Uh-huh. So what did you make
Yes.
today?
I make today dahi bale, potato pakoda, and samosa, and chicken, and bas. It's enough. These
aloo
things are
vade?
I can make. Aloo vade nahi. No, not aloo vade. Aloo pakoda.
Aloo pakodas. Okay. Wow. In fact,
Yes.
we cannot even translate these things into English. They're so unique that any translation will reduce the value.
Yes. These things are most interesting in Urdu. If we say aloo pakoda, samosas, these are the words of Urdu. Not we can't say in English.
You will lose the taste. Exactly. So this may be a good topic since we have a few minutes. If anybody wants to talk about special food in their place, desserts, appetizers, yeah.
Shankar,
Yes.
I just wanted to
We
say
also
goodbye
make
to everybody. I'm so sorry I need to leave early. As much as I love eating, I would love to
Sure.
talk about this. But I'll join you another day. So goodbye, everybody.
Can
Thank you,
come
Raheen.
tomorrow?
Thank you for joining us.
Raheen, can you join us tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to be joining you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday.
Well, you don't usually come on Wednesday, so I was kind of.
Tomorrow is Thursday.
No, I've changed the days. You know, whenever I'm free, I'm just going to show up.
Great, great.
Oh, you're going to do that from now on and not have set date? That's fine, but just let me know, okay?
Yeah, I'm not a set days kind of person. I've just realized that. So goodbye.
Okay, so
Okay.
we have a few minutes. If anybody wants to tell us about the things that you make in your home, especially during this season, everybody's at home, so they have more time. So Alyon, you want to talk about what do you do special in your country, in Senegal or Abu Dhabi? Your mic is off, so you'll have to turn on the mic, I guess.
I'm unmuting everyone.
Okay, yeah, please do that. Mazhar Khan is off. Okay, great.
Yeah, I can do that today.
So just share about food so that we can all go and cook now.
You know, I'm not a cooker. You know, I don't really cook because I don't know how to. I just started 1 week ago, and I had some eggs at home, and I just prepared it for the breakfast. You know, after fasting, this is becoming easy for me because I have to adapt myself to yes, to the life today because I cannot go out, you know, for coronavirus and for security reason. So I just cook from home and small dishes. Yes, but the cookers generally, it's women are people who cook generally, and that's what made me not be able to cook.
Okay, okay. Abu Dhabi, do you cook or do you like certain foods? How do you say your name, Abu Dhabi? We cannot hear you. You'll have to come closer to the mic. Yes, yes.
We
Okay.
can't, Alyon, we can't understand you and we cannot hear you. You need to speak louder.
And come closer to the Yeah.
And not only louder, slowly.
Okay. Partly for a.
Now I'm talking to Abu Diab. Slowly and closer to your mic because we cannot hear you. Can you hear us?
Okay. So I said I don't cook. So I have a woman.
So you don't cook. There's a woman who comes and cooks for you.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So Mazarji, would you like to tell us about your food? And after that, Alex.
Yes, of course. First of all, I want to tell you all people that it's my very first time that I am going live and talking in a panel. Thank you very much for your support and making a chance possible for me to be here with you people. And when comes to my food, that I don't cook, but sometimes it is very easy and for males that to cook omelette, make a omelette and boil egg and the things with relate which are related to egg that are sometimes somewhat are easy to made. So I do cook uh, with these like these things, and that's it. Anything else?
Great, great. And we all have to learn. So Alex, you are the only one from Brazil. Tell us about Brazilian food. What do you like? Do you cook or who cooks at home?
I love cooking. In my home, everybody cooks. You know, sometimes it's my mother, my stepfather, or sometimes it's me. But we all like to cook, but we don't have in Brazil, especially where I live, we have a specific kinds of food where you can find different, different foods. If, for example, we have a meal, a meal, and in that meal you can find different kinds of food. For example, we normally eat beef, beef, rice, beans, and then that's the main meal in my city. And sometimes when it is in the weekends, we love to eat fish, barbecue fish, and it's very popular in Brazil. For example, we eat fish with salad, just that. And we have a food called flour in Brazil. It's made by flour, but we have another name. But we don't have a specific translation into English. Yes, and then we call in Portuguese farinha, but it doesn't exist in translation. If you go to Google, you're gonna find like flour, but flour is the main product, and then you can use flour to make that food. It's like just a cake. We have the cake, but you use flour to make the cake. It's the same idea with farinha in Brazil.
Farinha. Okay.
Yes.
So Carla, you have to tell us about your favorite foods. What do you like, and what do you eat when you celebrate?
Well, right now I am actually doing a water and fruit fast, and I don't want to be talking much about food.
I'm sorry, I forgot about your fast. Yes.
It's not for Ramadan, but I'm doing that.
Yes.
I guess one of my favorite, I like Italian food, but that isn't American food.
Yeah.
American food, I would say I probably would like maybe burger and fries, more like a veggie burger than anything else, but I will also eat maybe a chicken burger or a turkey burger
Wow.
too. And oh, we have someone new who needs
Yes.
to introduce himself.
Amir
Amir?
ji, yeah.
Amir, what do you want us to call you? Hello.
Amir Hamza.
Yeah, come closer to the mic so we can hear you speak a little louder, Amir. Amir Hamza?
Amir Hamza.
Come closer to the mic so we can hear you.
Amir, listen to me. Put the mic closer to your mouth. Emmy, tell him in that in Urdu, please.
अमीर हमजा प्लीज आप ना अपना माइक जरा मुंह के पास लाके रख दें.
Okay, okay.
और थोड़ा जोर से बोलिए.
Amir,
हमजा
जी जी.
हाँ अब आ रही है. जरा तेज बोले. तेज बोले.
I think he don't have mic. He is using his phone's mic. That's why he is keeping his phone away that we can see him. That's why his voice is very slow.
he needs to speak up. It's okay. Explain to him, Emmy, in Urdu, that he needs to speak a little louder, that we're having trouble hearing him.
आवाज मेरी आ रही?
हमजा आपसे रिक्वेस्ट की जा रही है कि आप जरा माइक के पास आवाज लाएं, अपनी आवाज सुनाएं माइक से. आपके पास हेडफोन है?
नहीं, इस टाइम मेरे पास हेडफोन नहीं है. मेरी आवाज आ नहीं रही?
आ रही है, आ रही है.
थोड़ा सा
अब आ रही है. अब आ रही है आपकी आवाज.
थोड़ा सा ऊंचा बोले हमजा.
Emmy, explain to him he needs to speak in English, please.
Okay.
और Hamza, please kindly can you speak in English because this show is called Speaking English.
Okay.
Yes,
Amir,
thank you.
tell us about yourself. This is your first time, right?
Yes, I am first time. My name is Amir Hamza.
Are you alone or with family?
I study in 12th class intermediate from FC College Lahore.
Which city are you in?
I live
Lahore.
in Kasoor, Punjab.
Punjab. Acha. And are you alone or with family?
Sorry?
Are you alone?
Amir, do you live with your family?
My family live in Kasoor.
Okay, and where are you living right now?
I live with my family in Kasoor. I complete intermediate. I come back in my city.
You're doing a great job. Now tell me, Aliyun, you can leave. Tell me a little more about you. How many people are in your family?
5.
5. Okay. Who are the people in your family? Does your mom and dad live with you?
Yes, mom, dad, and my 2 brothers and 1 sister.
Wow. And how old is your sister? Let's try something else, Amir. What is your sister's name?
My sister name Sardar. Mubin.
Ah. And how many years is he?
15-year-old.
Wow. And how old are you? Are you 18?
Yes, I am 18-year-old.
Wow. Do you know that I have a show for you people your age?
On Sunday,
Excuse me, Shankar, please, right now. Let me handle it. Do you know that on Sunday the show is for me, for people your age? Do you understand me? Yes, no? How old is your brother?
One brother, 28-year-old.
28.
Yes.
Do you have another brother?
Yes.
How old is he? How old is your other brother?
28-year-old.
Wow. Do you have any more brothers?
No.
No. Do you have any more sisters?
My 3 sisters are married.
Oh, okay. Are you the youngest?
Yes.
Okay. Do you live with your mom and dad, right?
Yes, I live in with my mom, dad, and brother.
Does your grandmom and granddad live in your house?
No.
No, okay. Are you fasting for Ramadan? Are you fasting for Ramadan?
Sorry, repeat.
Are you fasting for Ramadan? Are you celebrating Ramadan? Okay, let's try something else. What do you like to study?
I like in computer, social media working.
Oh, really?
Learning.
Why do you like the computer?
I start YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yes, I start.
Wonderful. What do you have on your YouTube channel?
My name YouTube channel Amir Hamza Sardar.
Okay. What do you want me to call you? What do you want me to call you? Do you want me to call you Hamza? Do you want me to call you Amir? Do you want me to call you Sardar?
My complete name Amir Hamza Sardar. My father name Muhammad Sardar.
Okay, what do you want to be called? What do people call you?
What?
Say that.
आपको घर में क्या कहते हैं?
He told us
What?
at the beginning, Amir
Hamza.
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 Yes.
Do you go to school still? Do you go to school?
Amir Hamza, you are saying that you are studying. Amir Hamza, Carla asking from you, do you go to school nowadays?
No, I am college student and I am a college student and my intermediate complete.
Great.
Okay.
Intermediate is the equivalent of high school, like the 11th and 12th grades in America. So he's finishing up his he's almost done with his high school. So when are you starting college? When will you start going to college?
And next
college,
admission in university.
University.
Yes.
And which subjects will you study there? What specialization?
I try admission in computer science or and interest in LLB.
Okay, so either computer science or law. LLB is the law degree, right? Wonderful. And you
Yes.
mentioned your YouTube channel, Amir. Your YouTube channel, is that in Urdu?
Yes, in Urdu. I try.
And what topics, what do you have on the YouTube? Is it music or is it talk?
My YouTube channel topic उर्दू में बता दो.
Yeah, if it's an Urdu channel, tell us in Urdu. Yes. But try to explain in English.
Yeah, we need to go on to the next person in a minute.
मैंने इसीलिए YouTube पे चैनल बनाया है कि मैं कुछ मीडिया के आगे कुछ
English.
Try saying in English. You made a YouTube channel.
I try in speaking for social media.
Excuse me, I'm not bringing anyone else in, Isam. Can you please come back tomorrow? I brought in the last person for today. Go on.
Amir, you're telling us you started the YouTube channel so that you can speak. Is that right? Yeah, what is the topic of your YouTube channel?
Technical video for any app.
Oh, to discuss apps. So all the computer apps and phone apps that you're getting, is that right?
Yes, yes.
And do you describe it in Urdu so that people will understand?
Uh,
Which
in Urdu,
the language is Urdu?
yes, my Urdu language.
Oh, great, great. Fantastic. Carla, since time is limited, would you like us to move to
Yeah.
Mohammed?
However, I
So,
want
Amir,
to
please
invite.
come again.
I
Amir,
want
please
him
come
to
again.
come on. I would like
Yes.
him to come on Sunday.
Yes, you know, Sunday, Itwar, is the day for people under 20. Since you are a young man, please come on Sunday. Itwar ko aana. Okay?
Okay.
You'll get a lot of
Okay.
chance to practice. Same time, everybody under the age of 20, school, college students, university students also come. And you will get a lot of chance to practice. Please come on
Okay, thank
Sunday.
Thank
Acha?
you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Khuda Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
You
Okay.
can stay if you like, but Carla will start talking to Muhammad.
And I'm going to mute him for the time being. He needs a lot more time than we can give him today.
Yes, yes.
And I want to be able to talk to him, and it'll take time. Mohammed Sudani, I don't have a long time now because I need to end the show, but introduce yourself, please.
Yeah. My name is Mohammed Sudani. I'm from Morocco. I have 24 years old. I am a student.
What are
Oh,
you
you're-
studying?
I'm studying physics.
Physics. Are
Yeah.
you going for your master's?
This year is my last year in university. I have a bachelor this year.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
So you're Sudanese and you live in Morocco, is that correct?
Yeah, I'm living in Morocco.
Wonderful. So we have to say maharaba. Huh?
Yeah, marhaba. It's Arabic
Marhaba.
word. Yeah.
Marhaba. That's how you say hello.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
That's the meaning of welcome.
Oh, that means welcome. Okay.
Yeah.
Your English is
Welcome.
very easy to understand.
Thank
You-
you.
you
I
learn
try
English
to
for a
improve
long
my
time?
English every day.
How long have you been practicing?
About 1 year ago.
Really nice, really nice.
Where did you learn English?
I learn English because I want to make other friends about of my country and for continue my study and other country and United States or United Kingdom or Canada.
And where did you learn? Did you learn at a school or in college? Where did you learn English?
I learn English just on internet and YouTube.
Wow. Uh-huh. Now, when you're studying in university, which language do you study in?
I study university physics by French.
Oh, in French. So you speak
Yeah.
French also?
Yeah, I speak French and English and Arabic.
And Sudanese?
No. I don't speak Sudanese.
So Arabic, French, and now
And
English.
English.
Wonderful.
And Amazigh. It's regional in Morocco. Difference of Arabic.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Berber language.
So we have to say bonjour to you in French, and we have to say salam alaikum, and wow,
Yeah.
you speak so many languages.
Yeah, I speak four languages.
And the fourth one you said is Amazon?
And Amazon?
Which is the fourth language?
Yeah, Arabic and French and English and Berber.
Oh, the last one, Berber. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Berber, which is the language in Sudan, is that right? Or in
No.
in
It's
Morocco?
in Morocco.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's
Okay.
great to hear.
Okay, I need to end the show. I
Yeah,
am
you,
so sorry. You came really late. You need to come earlier than this because the show was supposed to be over a while ago. I'm so sorry.
okay, no problem. No problem.
But you can
I'm
come
very
every
happy
week.
to see you.
Carla, please go
Excuse
ahead.
me, can I talk, Shankar? So can you come back, not this week, but next week? And I really do want to talk to you,
Okay, no problem.
okay?
I'm very
People,
happy to talk to you.
I really am excited to talk to you. I was in Morocco once, many, many years ago. My parents took me there. When
Which
I
city do you visit in Morocco?
I don't even remember. It was a big city on the Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah. I'm living in Casablanca.
Is that near the Mediterranean?
No, it's the capital economic of Morocco. It's the middle of Morocco exists.
Okay, I was on a cruise on a boat, and it was where the boat stopped.
Ah,
I-
that's Tangier.
Possibly,
Tangier.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I really need to end the show now.
Yeah. You have to come back to Morocco.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, you're welcome every time.
Thank you. So stay while I end the show, okay?
Okay.
Let me tell everyone that I will be back tomorrow, same time.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, but you can't come. Well, we'll see whether you can come tomorrow. It depends. With Ramadan, things are a little different than they are normally.
When I
But
can come tomorrow? What's hour?
the show is at 9:45 p.m. Pakistan time and 12:45 p.m. New York time. Alexa, what time is it in Morocco now?
The time in Morocco is 7:17 p.m.
So you can come at 6:15. 6 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
But let me finish what I'm saying. So tomorrow you can come and I'll be happy to talk to you because I'm cutting you short right now.
Yeah.
Come and talk to me then. And how
Okay.
old are you, Mohammed? How old are you?
I have 24 years old.
Oh, then forget what I was going to say. I thought you were younger. You can't do that. So, and remember, share this out so all your friends can come and speak too. Share it out to your friends, your family, your enemies, to anyone so they can come and speak English. And if you want to watch some English, you can watch the past shows, or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch shows from earlier.
Yeah, I will make subscribe on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's Gigglefest University.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to wave goodbye and laugh ourselves out. See you tomorrow.
See you. Have a nice day.